Thank you for watching RooTV.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to RooTV. I'm Sydney Jean.
And I'm Kaylee Bagley. This weather lately has been madness.
Literally, it's so bipolar.
Last week, the sun was shining, and now it's 50 degrees and raining.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You gotta make sure that you're prepared for this weather, the spring weather.
Bring jackets.
It's changing constantly.
Yeah, for sure. This past weekend, for the first time ever, Kansas City hosted the Red Bull Dance Your Style City Qualifier, bringing the premier one-on-one dance competition to Kansas City. Winners from Denver, Chicago, and Kansas City met on the KC Live stage in Power and Light to face off against each other and competed to win the hearts of the crowd. Kansas City native Broderick Jones, a singer and songwriter, performed at the event. Jones described it as electrifying. The crowd, the dancers, they knew how to turn it up.
Before we all headed off to a much-needed spring break, our student body casted their vote for the new Student Government Executive Board. President Yasmin Hassan, Vice President Scott Wynn, Internal Affairs Alex Unseth, and Comptroller Justice Horn are your 2024-25 SGA Executive Board. Congrats to the new board members. Now, let's hop into the den with Zach.
Welcome back into the den. I'm your host, Zach Gunter. Over the last 2 weeks, Roos softball played 7 games. The team beat Iowa State, picked up 1 win and 2 losses to St. Thomas, and 2 wins and a loss to South Dakota. The team is now playing conference games and stands at 3-3 in the Summit League, 14-21 overall. While being 7 games under 500 overall, the 3-3 record in conference has Kansas City at 3rd in the Summit League. Up next, the Roos head to Brookings, South Dakota to take on the South Dakota State Jackrabbits twice on April 6th and once on April 7th. Then, on April 9th, the team comes home to play Missouri State at the Urban Youth Academy. Moving on to city sports, after 3 matches, the Kansas City Current stand atop the NWSL with 3 wins, and the team also leads the league in goals scored with 11. Sporting Kansas City stands in 6th in the Western Conference of the MLS with 2 wins, 3 draws, and a loss. The first and so far only loss on the season came in the team's 5th match. The Royals started off the season with a 3-game series against the Minnesota Twins. While the Royals lost the series 2-1, the team found their groove in the 3rd game, shutting out the Twins while scoring 11 runs. Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr. so far is everything his contract cracks him up to be. In the series against the Twins, he hit .545 with 2 walks, 3 doubles, a triple, and a home run. He accounted for 4 of the 13 runs scored over the 3 games. That's all I have for you today. As always, Roo up.
As of Monday, crews were working to open a temporary channel for essential vessels near the aftermath of the Baltimore Bridge collapse. A 213 million pound cargo vessel slammed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge last week, killing 6 construction workers. The bodies of 4 victims have yet to be recovered. They are trapped in the tangle of steel and concrete underwater, authorities believe. We have a ship that is nearly the size of the Eiffel Tower that is now stuck within the channel that has the Key Bridge sitting on top of it, Maryland Governor Westmore said. The new bridge is expected to cost close to $400 million, and rebuilding it could take anywhere from 18 months to years.
Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. Make sure to hop on the subscribe button and follow us on Instagram at RooTV UMKC.
Roo up.